Ladies and gentlemen, fellow finance aficionados and knowledge seekers, welcome to this distillation of wisdom from the profound pages of The Education of a Value Investor by Guy Spier. This isn't just a book, it's a treasure map, leading us through the rugged terrain of Wall Street to the calm shores of enlightened investing. Today, I will not just impart to you insights, but will do so keeping you on the edge of your seat, with your mind engaged and your wit as sharp as a market ticker on a volatile trading day. Let's dive in and uncover the top 10 insights from this journey of financial wisdom wrapped in humility and human insight. 1. The transformative power of a lunch with Warren Buffett. It seems trivial, right? Pay a heap of cash, grab a sandwich, and share a table with the Oracle of Omaha. Yet, this rendezvous was less about the cuisine and more about a pivotal transformation. Guy Spier details winning a charity lunch with Warren Buffett and how it wasn't the stock tips he walked away with, but life-altering lessons. It's not every day you meet a billionaire who's as grounded as your next-door neighbor. If a single meal can change the course of a man's career, imagine what we could do if we chose our dining companions based on their wisdom, not their net worth. 2. Your environment shapes you, so shape it first. In his book, Spier equates the investor's mind to a fragile ecosystem that can wither or thrive depending on the environment. He sought to emulate the serenity of Buffett's Omaha office by moving halfway across the world to Zurich. No Bloomberg terminals, no CNBC, just a tranquil understanding that peace is more rewarding than a hyper-connected hysteria. It's as though Spier advises us to be the architects of our Eden, building walls not to keep ideas out, but to keep sanity in. 3. The Checklist Manifesto for Investors. Drawing inspiration from the Checklist Manifesto by Atul Gawande, Spier adopts the use of a checklist to avoid costly errors. Each box ticked is like a mental insurance policy, safeguarding against those oh-so-human foibles like confirmation bias and emotional investing. It turns out the sexiest thing in investing might just be a good list. They say Santa checks his list twice. Guy Spier checks his thrice before buying a slice of any company. 4. The inner scorecard trumps the outer scorecard. What's your score? If you're checking your bank account for the answer, Spier suggests a rethink. Internal success. Being true to your values, maintaining your integrity, that's the real jackpot. The market, after all, is a fickle fan, cheering today, jeering tomorrow. Spier's scorecard is tattooed on the inside of his eyelids. Success is sleeping well, not eating well. 5. Invest in yourself before you invest in stocks. Before you rush to your brokerage account, Spier advocates for a more foundational investment, you. Whether it's devouring books, nourishing relationships, or seeking out mentors, the dividends from self-improvement compound interest like a blue-chip stock. After all, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. In Spier's philosophy, the best stock pick might just be in the mirror. 6. Mimicry is not a dirty word. In our quest to be unique snowflakes, we often overlook the brilliance in imitation. Spier unabashedly embraced his role as Buffett's parrot. The echo, it turns out, can sometimes resonate deeper than the original shout. By mimicking those we admire, we might not just learn what they do, but more crucially, how they think. So find your finance hero and start cosplaying, with spreadsheets and annual reports, of course. 7. The green-eyed monster of envy. In the forest of finance, the most poisonous plant isn't greed, it's envy. Guy Spier spins a cautionary tale of how jealousy can warp your well-calibrated compass, leading you off the path of rational investment. It's not that Gordon Gekko's greed is good mantra got a makeover. It's more about making sure you're running your own race. Remember, in the marathon of markets, the only person you should lap is your past self. 8. The Mastermind Alliance Power in Numbers. Imagine the Avengers, but instead of superheroes, you have super investors. That's the essence of Spier's Mastermind Alliance. He formed a group with like-minded individuals to exchange ideas, critique decisions, and offer support. It's like a think tank, but with dividends. So gather your financial fellowship and remember, Frodo didn't carry the ring to Mordor alone. 9. Philanthropy as an investment. The art of giving back, Spier notes, isn't just good karma, it's smart business. Philanthropy is an investment with intangible returns, self-fulfillment, joy, and societal impact. However, like any shrewd investor, one must be discerning, targeting donations where they yield the most good per dollar. In essence, do good, feel good, and the universe sends compound interest your way. 10. The human factor in investing. Finally, at the heart, Spier discovers that investing is a deeply human endeavor. Every stock ticker represents a story, a team, a dream. Decoupling finance from humanity is like taking the hobbit out of the Shire. It just doesn't work. Embrace the messiness, the unpredictability, and remember, companies aren't just machines for making money, they're made of people too. In conclusion, the education of a value investor isn't a typical investment manual focused solely on numbers and strategies. It's a chronicle of personal transformation, a manifesto indicating that to truly excel in the world of finance, one must first master the markets within. Guy Spier imparts knowledge with the grace of a teacher and the wisdom of a sage, demonstrating that the path to wealth is paved with integrity, self-improvement, and a profound respect for the human element. Spier's journey, from a Gordon Gekko wannabe to a value investor with a conscience, is a tale that holds a mirror to our own financial faces, inviting us to peer deeply and question what we see. His insights inspire, chide, and guide us, a reminder that the greatest investment we can make is to become better versions of ourselves, and in doing so, unlock the true value of our potential, not just in markets, but in life. Each page of the book is less about formulas and more about forming a philosophy, less about capital gains and more about gaining character. So, tread carefully on the path of value investing. It's lined with more than just profits. As Guy Spier shows us, it's also where you find purpose, pride, and the kind of joy that won't fluctuate with market cycles. With these 10 insights, you're ready not just to invest, but to embark on an odyssey that could shape the very essence of your life. Thank you for joining me on this expedition through the pages of Spier's life-changing narrative. May your portfolios and your spirits rise with equal vigor.